And go Chris, go Dolly.
The movie is about a middle-aged gay man living in Provincetown, and he adopts this kid, and the kid turns out to be this religious zealot, and he wants to go proselytize around P-Town, and he's young, so he needs his dad to take care of him, so his dad has to help him out, like, by default, and his dad doesn't really want to, because he's not religious.
I'm playing a character by the name of Danny Ziegfeld, who's sort of he runs a theater company that's seen better days, and with that he runs a kind of stage combat school and fencing academy. He's someone who is probably middle-aged and somewhat lonely. He's fired his troupe, or they've quit. It's somewhat murky. He meets this young boy whom he sees as someone he can groom to be an heir apparent to a legacy that he both has accrued professionally and sort of in his mind.
Gideon is 12, and he meets Danny on the beach one day when Danny fires his cast for a play. And then he takes me in, and Danny has a heart attack, and I save him. And then Danny thinks, wow, this kid just saved me. I think maybe I should keep him as a, what is it called? Foster kid?
He finds himself acquiescing to this kind of this programming of religiosity that Gideon is hell-bent on. And, you know, he wants very much to please the boy. I mean, but the kid is in some ways implacable. And Danny finds himself doing things in service of this kind of religious quest that he wouldn't normally entertain.
All right, cool. I'll be on book for you.
For the context of the story, Cape Cod is in the winter, it had to be Cape Cod winter, okay? It's a very desolate, stark environment, and that feeling will really inform sort of the feeling in the film. You know, every scene is kind of weighted with this like almost feeling of decay. You know, all the shingles are all gray, and the trees there's no leaves on them, and the sky is gray. So it just really worked. The movie's kind of dark, so it works really well.
All right, quiet on set, please. Lock it up.
One of the things I loved about The Evangelist was that the script was completely original. I'd never come across anything like it, and it touches on so many different tropes, and at the same time, it's sort of surreal. You know, I mean, there are not a lot of things. Not a lot of tidy answers to things.
I'm going to take you to the hospital. I didn't take the other guy to the hospital.
Everybody's been like really supportive and excited. Like, you know, all the location people are like, yeah, come on, shoot here. And they're very accommodating. A lot of people have just been volunteering their time, which has been awesome.
It's not luxurious at all. That's something you need to know when you're making a low-budget independent film. It's not luxurious.